The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston. And their opponents, the World Tag Team Champions, Kalisto and Cien-Gana, the Lucha Dragons.
Wow, what a thunderous ovation from this crowd here tonight.
You want to know how popular this guy is? His t-shirts sell out at every arena we go to, practically before the first match even starts.
Who gives a damn about t-shirts? Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And that'll give you a negative attitude. Oh, no! What? Does he have his eyes open? Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere.
As we watch Kalisto, let's get your take on him.
There's a term that's become popular to describe Kofi in the ring. High-octane offense. I mean, Kofi rocks his opponent covers.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Kofi's got to bounce back in this thing and get some momentum going. And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it... Watch out! Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. Wow, he's still down after that. Ow! Now with complete control.
Looking mode. Now.
Oh, Big E, he's groggy and wide open here. You know, Kofi's flexibility and athleticism makes the SOS an incredible move to see him pin opponents with. Every superstar in the locker room tries to avoid getting hit with the SOS.
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
The quick reversal there by Sin Cara. Oh, wow.
Kalisto. Still scaling the ropes.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Sleeper. This could be lights out. Great hold, and he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Looking good now.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Big E came to WWE from the worlds of NCAA Division I football and powerlifting. After barreling through the competition in NXT, Big E proved immediate.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
came from the top.
Jerry the King Lawler. In a relatively brief period of time, Big E has accomplished a great deal. His in-ring WWE debut came at WrestleMania 29, and E quickly became recognized as one of the most powerful Intercontinental champions after that. Impressive, to say the least. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Can't stay on their feet.
Well, they're getting a little help becoming horizontal.
Kalisto is getting ready here. The most agile warrior in the ring, looking to end it with the Salida del Sol.
No kidding, this could be it.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Cole, it can't be debated. Big E has had a remarkable career in a short amount of time. To go from a bodyguard to your debut match taking place at a WrestleMania, and then to win the Intercontinental Championship, a title with so much history, it's amazing. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got
the Fireplug Big E blast with the running body block. Good luck surviving that one.
That's like being hit by a Mack truck.
Oh no, Kalisto is still dazed. This could be all she wrote. Man,
that's it. He's out, and he's toast.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
A shoulder block.
Going for the cover. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. We may be looking at the match of the year. That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universal.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston. The New Day. And his tag team partner, representing the Bad Girls from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be...
And their opponents, the World Tag Team Champions.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, there was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
looking to fly.
What a series! Nobody. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. And Kalisto, what offense. Talk to us about seeing Paul.
Cole, if you ask me, Bret Hart's sharpshooter is right up there with Ric Flair's figure four, or even Stone Cold Stunner, and all the other iconic finishers from over the years.
Look, the title's not on the line.
But the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does,
Didn't get too far that time.
He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out, oh man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Bret Hart's sharpshooter certainly is iconic. And what makes it even more impressive is that he can put it on literally anybody, even the mighty Yokozuna.
Heck, he can even put it on the king. He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Pulled back in. And a ferocious blow.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 50.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on. He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
King Kalisto.
What a tremendous victory.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here are your winners, Kalisto. The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Roman Reigns and John Cena, the Bad Girls.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
They've been buzzing.
And their partner, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Listen to this arena.
It'll be interesting to see how these two teams of three coexist once the bell rings.
And their opponents first, the World Tag Team Champions, Kalisto and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
And their partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
I can't think of a time.
Roman Reigns has that menacing stare going, which undoubtedly means trouble.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him, that's for sure.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And that's how you do it. Uh-oh.
He's focusing on the face now.
Look at that reversal. What strength. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground in the air. Reigns just crushes opponents with his knee lift, shoulder block, swinging gut-wrench slam, short arm clothesline, jumping lariat, and the phenomenal Superman punch. What's your analysis of Kalisto?
Kalisto carries that championship heart and work ethic. Despite the fact this is a non-title bout, he's still going to put in the work.
Brings him down to the mat with authority there. Roman Reigns looking to attack from up high.
Incoming!
That landed perfectly.
Oh, out of nowhere!
What a maneuver!
Man, that was awesome! Cole, earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. But we can't forget about his Samoan drop. Or how he runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Looking to go skyborne.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Boy, he just got laid out. He makes the tag.
Punish an opponent for the body. The back, neck, head, torso, legs. Reigns hopes to physically dismantle his opponents with a complete and total onslaught.
Well, Michael, I think Roman Reigns sends that message to the WWE locker room loud and clear. Each strike, maneuver, and hold is designed to turn Reigns' opponent into pure lunch meat.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences. And missing. Boy, the longer Sin Cara has control, the more difficult it is to call this thing.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets... Oh, my gosh!
And there's the tag. John Cena into the ring. Well, we've got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up.
Look out below!
Look out!
This could be big.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. The shoulder.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. We're looking at complete domination here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Look at this sadistic face on Lesnar. You've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
This is dangerous.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal. Covers. Well, I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance at Payback 2013. What a spectacle that was.
Yeah, Ryback took a beating in that one, and so did the ambulance.
What a... Cena makes the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Kalisto is tagged in.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man, right on the button, and Cena goes down. Ah! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, Kalisto, what offense.
Today, too fast.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there. Not a lot of spring. Heads up! Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Well, we're on the move here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Textbook offense here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Ultimate Warrior is locked up.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time.
Nice move.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Ultimate Warrior imposes his will.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports? I